Hey, what up, Doe? It's your boy G Major here. Glad you can tune in on a Monday evening. Do this every Monday, usually at 7, but we're gonna try 7:30 and see if change the difference. Get some people who wanna come in and all that kind of good stuff. Glad you could be with me this evening. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was okay. Had to deal with a windstorm, not as big with that happened down south, but it was pretty close. Had a lot of power outages around here. And prayers out to all those affected by those tornadoes down south. Like a hydrogen bomb went off down there. That is just insane. If you guys didn't know, they had a tornado outbreak. One tornado went through, I think, 3 states. The tornado stayed on the ground for 223 miles. I have never, ever heard of anything like that before in my life. But prayers to all of them out there, and prayers to all the people out there helping them out too. So how you doing? It's Spider Week. Yeah, that's what they calling it now, Spider Week, because this uh, Friday is officially, but Thursday night, Spider-Man No Way Home premieres. But tonight, out in California, the red carpet will be going on 5:50 Pacific Standard Time, which is be 8:50 Eastern Standard Time. I know a couple of people I follow on YouTube are going to this, and they said they're going to have their reaction later on tonight, which probably be 11:30. I'll probably be in bed by that time. Who knows? But I think some people are gonna be waiting for hear what people have to say about it. I don't think too many people are gonna spoil it. Hopefully, don't spoil it for others. I heard on the net that some individuals are turning off their notifications, not looking at the internet. Just to tell you how anticipated this movie is. Um, I do have my tickets for Friday evening, thanks to my brother. Um, my pal Marty's going, so we're gonna check that out. So they got that going on. I got a question. You can answer in the comments or in the chat. Any guys been watching the TV spots? Because the trailer, when it came out, I stopped watching it. I stopped watching any TV spots. Trailer already had me hooked already. So brother got the ticks. Y'all good to go. Um, but I didn't understand why they need to show the TV spots. As soon as those movies went on sale on Cyber Monday, or they call it Spider Monday, it was clear as day that they're going to have a big turnout for this movie. I believe they're predicting 100 mil to maybe 120 it'll make over the weekend. So that should be interesting to see. If it does, it'll be the top movie of the year. Um, uh, I know there's been questions. It's going to make $1 billion. I don't know. There's questions if China is going to show it. China is the top movie market. I was corrected by my coworker on that because I did thought China was second, but nope, China is first, and it's a huge market to get a movie shown there. And so far, I heard they're not. So far, I heard they are, but not showing until January. So we'll see what it is. The funny thing, if you want to know about the red carpet premiere, usually Marvel shows these things, usually on YouTube or their website. Somehow, this thing is going to be on TikTok. I told, I got a TikTok hookup. I don't know how that happened. I'm like, so you got the app. Watch it. You don't. You don't. So, but for say the last few weeks, there have been theories on what's going to happen in this movie. Some interesting, some far out nuts. I just no. uh, no, that's not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. But it's been interesting. I know we got the one where think Toby and Andrew's going to show up. That's a big one. Um, the other ones, these are all collected throughout the internet I found. Some from YouTube um, contributors, some from different internets like Screen Rant, some from Sci-Fi Channel, I believe, their website. Um, One of the speculations is Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox played Daredevil in the Netflix series. There's a hint that he'll show up and be Peter's lawyer when Peter's having trouble trying to defend himself, being blamed for the murder of Mysterio. But the new one is that not only he's going to show up as Matt Murdock, he's going to show up as Daredevil. Yeah, I can't see that, but maybe if you talk about him helping at maybe the climactic scene, if I can say it right, that's a possibility. Who knows? They're already talking about there's a big thing coming out on Hawkeye tomorrow night that it's going to blow up Twitter. It might be the reveal of the Kingpin. So get to see Kingpin, and then Matt Murdock shows up, and then shows up at Daredevil and Spider-Man No Way Home. We will see. But that's one of the theories they had. Another theory is someone will die. There's been 3 individuals. I say 3. I'm not going to take this. Who would probably affect Peter. One was Aunt May, which would be interesting. He lost Uncle Ben, and him to lose Aunt May would be very devastating, I believe. One would be MJ. If you've seen the trailer, you see her falling, almost like Gwen Stacy. So that might be another one. Another one might be Ned. Now, the one theory within this theory is Peter has to choose either save MJ or save Ned. So it's almost like when the first Spider-Man, where the Goblin had Mary Jane and then had that trolley, and he told Spider-Man choose, and luckily Spider-Man saved both. What happened again? But within that theory also, there's theories that Ned will come back. He's ticked that Peter didn't save him, and he's going to come back and be a villain. Some believe he'll come back as Hobgoblin. That's a spinoff of the Green Goblin. Who knows? That's another theory that somebody's talking about. Jason Lee, what's up? Hey, brother, wasn't able to come on, but listen to work. Okay, it's all good, man. All good. You want to say something in the chat? Let me know. Let me see if I can get this thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my chat up here. Let me see this. Let me see if I can show this. Oh, look at that. Look what I can do. My boy Jason Lee, he's at work. Yeah, I wanted him to have him come on if he could, but he's at work, but he's listening. It's all good. So, yeah, please, thank you. Please hit that like button. Thank you. So, with that said, let's go on to the next one they have. This is one I believe. When I saw the trailer, I believe this fully. James Franco will appear. I believe that. I know everybody thinks it's still Green Goblin, and you look at it, it's totally different. It looks like James Franco. Remember, James Franco wore an all-black outfit in Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. I think he's coming back. I got a feeling. I just think that's him, and I think it's going to be interesting. He'll team up and fight the Green Goblin. He'll fight his father. That would be great. Now, I believe he knows his dad is the Green Goblin. If not, that would make it more interesting too. But my opinion, this theory, I do believe that James Franco is in this movie. He's going to return somehow. He might be one of the guys coming through that portal that Doctor Strange is trying to stop from opening. So there you go. That's a theory right there. Here's one. This one came from Sci-Fi Channel. Mysterio's alive and is behind everything. He is clever. Mysterio is clever. He showed how he messed up Peter's life by revealing his identity. It'd be interesting to find out he's behind everything. He creates illusions. He might have the tech to do so. So we will see. I don't think so. There's no kind of hints to it. But like I said, Mysterio's good at doing illusions and making them real like. Possibility. Possibility. Who knows? Okay. The one that in the beginning of I guess the teaser trailer is that's not Doctor Strange. And here we go. I know everybody thinks it's Mephisto. I'm like, don't start that, please. I kind of now looking at it, maybe it is just Doctor Strange. Maybe he's just kind of more relaxed. Who knows? I can't. I mean, could it be? Okay, let's go ahead and say it. Maybe it is Mephisto. Who knows? Or it might be Nightmare because there was rumors that Nightmare was going to show up in the new Doctor Strange movie. So that's a possibility. It might be Nightmare. So who knows with that? But I'm going to go with it is Doctor Strange. And if it is Doctor Strange, he's going to correct the spell. And that's what everybody's thinking about. If he corrects the spell, would it make everything go back like it was when nobody didn't know Peter was Spider-Man? Or put him in the Sony verse out of the MCU? Because they've been talking about this is the last collaboration of Sony and the MCU, Marvel Studios. That might be a possibility. The other possibility is from this, Spider-Man might show up in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's a maybe. But like I said, there's been hints for the last couple of weeks that Sony wants to take back. Well, I guess they always had Spider-Man, but they want to do it their way now. They're glad that Marvel Studios helped. Now they want to do it their way. And then they'll tie in Venom, they'll tie in Morbius, they'll make their own Spider universe. So that's what's going on. Now you remember in the trailer, they're on the Statue of Liberty, and I believe that's where they're at. And Doctor Strange said they're coming through, and you see the purple lights, everything in the sky, and he can't know where to stop them. So the question is, who's coming through the portals? One good thought, other Spider-Man variants. One, they think that some people are thinking, because there was a little teaser trailer earlier, is Miles Morales, the Black Spider-Man. That's a possibility. I kind of agree with that. I'll live with that one. Another one is Kang. So then you have Kang tie in to this, then Doctor Strange, go down the road to Ant-Man. Don't think that's going to fly through. I don't think Kang will show up, but who knows? The other one, and the big one is they talking about the X-Men, because you remember in the first X-Men movie, they did an event on top of the Statue of Liberty where Magneto was trying to turn everybody into mutants. That's another possibility. Maybe Magneto will show through. Maybe Magneto will become part of the Sinister Six. Who knows? I thought of Sabretooth because Sabretooth fought Spider-Man in the comics before. So that could be interesting. Another one might be Wanda. Wanda might be coming through. In fact, there's another thing. Like Wanda might just appear somewhere in the movie. Nobody knows. Another thing they're talking about is the end credit scenes. one end credit scenes sound like it's going to be 4 minutes long, where the movie ends and there's 4 minutes down. There's 4 minutes from between the end of the movie and the credits. And some people believe that might be a trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So that's in the thoughts going on right now. So keep that in mind. Either or, I believe we will get something to get us going for Doctor Strange. And I believe Doctor Strange comes out in May. That's the date of that. So the last one is Venom will be a member of the Sinister Six. Venom will show up and maybe team with the Sinister Six. There's two things about this. One, he might show up and join Sinister Six because I'm going to spoil this from Venom, Let There Be Carnage. The ending credit scene, Venom sees Spider-Man on TV and got interested in going after him, I think. I don't know. He licked the TV and liked it. So I don't know. So he might become part of that team of the Sinister Six. He might team up with Spider-Man. Who knows? And to add to that, maybe get his Spider logo that he's supposed to have, like in the comics. Because he was inspired. He was part of Spider-Man's life and was pissed, and he became Venom, had the Spider logo. He did same tricks as Spider-Man did. So I do believe Venom will show up. I will agree with that one. I do agree with that. So those are the craziest, I'm telling you, the craziest theories that are out there. Like I said, some are, okay, I kind of believe it. And then some are like, oh, hell no. But thought we'd do this today. I usually do all the kind of entertainment stuff, but I thought I'd do it today because since they call it Spider Week and the red carpet is going to be going down later in California on TikTok, whatever. So thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, give me a like, share it so everybody can see it. Subscribe for future content. Thank you guys for watching. You guys be good, be safe. I am out.